Actually, you know what? Because I was saying, I'm going to sing Nessun Dorma because I've had to sing it loads and loads of times. I'm just going to hold on to this here. And the thing is, okay, no talk.
Nessun Dorma.
Dorma. You see, the thing is with this, right, is should I think of it as a really kind of tone? Or am I going air? Am I doing
No, think hey! Nessun
this noise that we make here, I'm not here to pick stuff apart, I'm here just to like solid. This sort of, oi! I call it market seller.
Right.
You know, pay the page, oi!
It's town square voice.
It's in there.
Right. That's
And
more
that's
connected.
okay.
Yes, absolutely. It's more primal.
Yeah. Okay.
You just have to really control your breath stream. That's all. So you're not pushing the air out, basically.
Okay.
Yeah? Right. Answer.
Yeah.
It's more primal.
It's more primal, and I think I need to think of myself a little less musical and a little less cultured.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. When you go, wah, think of the higher harmonics. So they're yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can go.
It's not bad. Just think a little bit. The same thing. Just a little bit more yawn. I will take a breath.
Yeah.
Splendor. Yes. Yes.
And try to sing it.
Yeah, I know.
But no.
Splendor.
Yeah.
Do that. Splendor. Just like that. Splendor.
And now, will it help me? Because I've been listening to I've got laser discs in the old school, you know, and some coaches say never approach a note from below. I get that, and I don't want to be scooped. I don't want to do splat. I'm not talking about that. But when I listen to Roy, for instance, he's going
splat.
He's doing something. Yeah, is that just a style thing, or is it helping him?
I think it's stylistically a choice. But also, I think he's grounding himself.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's a sort of element of it sort of helping.
Some people don't do that.
Yeah. He doesn't go guardi. He goes gua. You hear that? Gua. Yeah, it's very small. It doesn't even necessarily have a pitch.
It's down.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
That seems to help a little bit. If I just.
When you go to your high note, think more ah.
Ah, not oh.
No. Sulla tua bacca la dirò.
Okay.
Sulla tua bacca. Sulla tua bacca. Sulla tua bacca la dirò. Try it.
Yeah.
Il nome mio.
Yeah.
Il nome mio.
Nessun saprà, no, sulla tua bocca quando
Right, okay. Yeah. You could have put a tiny bit more function into that. Yeah. And when you go down to the di-do, cover it. Yeah, like di-do.
Yeah, because I can sing any high note or anything on an eval, which is great, but not everything is written on an eval.
Right, but you can use the same function, the same chord function.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Instead of ba, I want you to ba, ba, ba. Right, so I'm looking for this yawn and that a function in an a. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Small.
It's small.
It's
yes.
Small.
But the vowel is open. Baccaladiro. Try it one more time. Sulla tua baccaladiro.
Sulla tua
You just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, splendida! Fucking.
Right.
But that's it.
Yes, but that's what you gotta do.
Yeah. Well, I can't be drunk all the time. Il mio bacio soliderò in silenzio.
Right, on that extra, if you can find the point of it. It's that upward partial. Try it with that upward ring.
You see, when you sing it correctly and greatly and all the rest of it, it doesn't sound as high as what I'm doing. I mean, the pitch is the same, but the centre of it is here, whereas I'm sort of the middle of mine is right here. That's
the sense you get. Yeah. Well,
So-
I feel a grounding, but I feel also the upward. I definitely feel that.
It's a bit that market center.
Yeah, that works. If you can give a little more.
It needs to be longer. That's the middle sound that I'm after.
Exactly.
It
That's
has
great.
that tautness, or a bit of market, whatever it's called, peasant noise in it still.
But it's got that tilted long
And
position.
is that an F or an F sharp?
It's that sharp.
That's the sort of middle ground that I'm looking
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it goes to pitch better.
Yeah.
Right?
They're almost a bit flat when I
Yeah.
get it wrong.
Exactly. Yeah? Let's do it again.
Yeah.
My head is so hard.
So not stable.
Yeah. The embouchure, keep it smaller. Right. That's more head dominant. It's more yawn. Right?
Yeah.
That's what head voice is.
Yeah.
It's that yawn.
So actually, so in the middle part of this voice, right, I can just sing ah 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 ah, fine.
Right.
That's great. And then we get to a certain point, and then I need to,
Right. You need to go for that tilt.
yeah.
Otherwise it won't turn.
Yeah, because see, I don't automatically do that, and maybe no one does.
You have to think from C to G, it has to progressively increase more and more.
Yeah.
Then once you get to G, then it stays the same, going up. You just have to think a little bit
That's
lighter.
something I'm deliberately choosing to do.
Yes. You hear that in Pavarotti, it's like a machine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're
Yeah.
just fucking the same. You just every single time, every record is the same.
Yeah. It's like a machine. He knows exactly where he's going with his laryngeal posture.
And he's worked that out. He's done it.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, that's it. There's no other way. He doesn't do it any other way.
No.
That's the thing. That's the greatness of it,
Yeah.
right? He just programmed such a solid intention that no matter what he was singing, you could like throw out and like, okay, sing this note.
Do it.
He knew that's G, because there's only one way
Way to sing that. Yeah,
note,
that's what I mean.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He had that position. Yeah,
Yeah.
that turn.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want you to think of that.
So but those muscles or that thing that I'm doing will only come into play there and when I need it, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Which is going to be around F sharp and G.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He did it even on F.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
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 But I want you to do like an F sharp. In this case, definitely. So it's a small embouchure with a big yawn.
Okay. Sometimes I do the cover, as it were, but I lose the correct version before.
Yeah.
So should I lead with the middle thing and then add that? Or
Yes,
which comes
exactly.
first?
Point and then open. And the way for you to do that, in that yawn, think of a little cry. Oh,
Yeah.
scioglierò il silenzio. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Try it. Ed il mio bacio.
Il mio bacio scioglierò il silenzio che ti fa mio. Che ti fa mia.
That worked nicely.
Yes,
Good
better.
cry. Nessun saprà. It's a little bit jawbound. It didn't quite find its height.
Yeah.
You need to turn this sound above the mouth.
Yeah.
It's got to go above.
I've heard you
The
say this
curve
over and over
is
again, it's
up.
above the mouth thing. And I'm
Above
like,
the mouth. Now you're turning down. You need to turn up.
I'll try a few
Yeah.
times. Is it like...
No, not it. Ah. Ah. Right.
Really?
Up there. Right.
Almost.
Yeah.
Maybe with a bit less air in it.
It's like a cry. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You tend to go cha.
yeah.
Cha. It's above the mouth. Cha. Above the mouth.
Nearly. Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice. It's better.
Yeah.
So, if I, practice doing this, it will get better. Because I'm not used to using that musculature there, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
It feels healthy.
It's much more open, but up and back. Here. Cha!
It's not like
That's
that.
it. Cha!
Cha!
Yeah.
Cha!
No, not che.
Not
Cha!
Cha!
Cha! Right. It's
Yeah.
almost like a union between this and this. Right, exactly. Do you see how light that is?
I do.
Right?
And just
It's not like
myself,
almost cheating.
it sounded like a sort of curve, it's not a sort of curve in the front. I'm doing a what? I mean,
Right,
I wouldn't do
because
that.
the larynx is
I
smaller.
wouldn't be doing that. But up there,
Yeah.
feels like hello.
Right? Because the larynx is smaller. That's not wrong.
Yeah, it doesn't sound.
Yes, hello! Somehow you need to center that resonance. And
It's
it,
not.
right? You need to continue to say ah. See, it's interesting because you start right on,
Yeah.
and then as you're sustaining it, it's kind of going
Yeah.
down. Right? So the relation between your cord closure and your breath is changing. You need to stay.
Better.
Much better.
Much better.
Much better. See what I'm
That's what I
saying?
think. It doesn't
It's
sound
not,
like
no. But that's what the body does. It's not what the tone does.
Oh.
But the body has to go.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you think of it this way. Your lungs is like a container,
Yeah.
right? If air comes out of a container, the pressure inside the container gets smaller.
Yeah.
Because air is coming out. How do you keep the pressure constant? If air is coming, you have to make the container smaller.
Yeah.
If you're not doing the container's staying big, the pressure's getting smaller,
That's what's
and so
happening.
you're backing off.
That's what's happening.
Right?
Because I know how to stretch.
Why? Because the container's staying too open. You have to allow it to.
Take it gets smaller.
So I'm saying it has to compress in order for the air to stay constant.
Yeah.
It's not to
Yeah.
push the air, it's to keep it constant.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
If it doesn't move, it doesn't stay constant. It decreases pressure. So
Yeah.
the throat squeezes because the brain says, oh, he's running out of air. Let me squeeze a little bit
Yeah,
more.
that's what's happening. Because I'm trying to keep my chest open and not move. Of course,
Right.
I'm fucking.
Right?
It's
It's
not
not
happening.
going to happen because the brain says he's running out of air. So let me
Squeeze the
a
fuck
little
out
bit,
there
right?
now.
Because there's no air left. Instead, there's plenty of air. It's just that the container is not contracting. So in order for it to make it contract, you need to just think. Right? Right, exactly. It's the other one.
Yeah.
Dang. Better? That's awesome.
Yeah. And
Not
it's
better,
the
that's
same as well.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
wide open, like big.
And it was
Big
all talked about me doing any weird shit. I was like,
Right. See, you just need to you get to give the chords the pressure that they need,
yeah.
which is constant,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
decreasing.
Yeah. And that would have, yeah. Let's look at a bit of poem now. Just
That was much better.
That was much better. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah.
See, morning. Yeah, should be.
I don't. I'm not of the impression. I'm not of the idea that we need to talk about air movement, but
Yeah.
when a person is stuck, then you've taken a concept and you've driven it into the ground. Yes, you need to suspend, but if you suspend to the extent that the container never gets small, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not possible.
It's not possible. You're over supported.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's not in the sense of over supporting like you're pushing out. The contrary, you're suspending so much that the air pressure is dropping as you're singing.
Mm.
That can't work. The vocal cords need a certain pressure to function.
Mm.
Otherwise, it all collapses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People.